The sun gleamed brightly over the lush, green valley, casting a golden hue over the serene landscape. In the distance, towering mountains loomed, their peaks covered in snow, while a calm river snaked through the valley floor. A pair of figures stood by the wooden fence, a cowboy and a businesswoman, seemingly worlds apart in their lives, yet brought together by circumstance. The cowboy, wearing a wide-brimmed hat and rugged denim, stood with his arms crossed, gazing at the chaos unfolding before him. Several police cars, lights flashing, were scattered across the scene, their presence disrupting the peaceful tranquility of the farm. Cattle wandered nervously, grazing near the fence line, while the law enforcement officers took control of the situation. In stark contrast, the woman beside him stood confidently, her red heels clicking against the dirt path, a phone pressed to her ear as she calmly spoke with someone. She wore a professional outfit, a pink blouse and a skirt, an image of composure and modernity. Despite her elegant appearance, there was a sharpness in her eyes, a clear understanding that this situation was no ordinary matter. As she conversed on the phone, the cowboy remained silent, his hands resting on a bundle of cash in his pocket. The money was important, vital even, but the real significance of the moment lay in the unspoken tension between them. The woman's phone call was not just a simple business transaction. It was the key to resolving the standoff unfolding in front of them. The cowboy, though still a man of the land, had found himself entangled in a world far removed from cattle ranching. This wasn't just about ownership of land or a petty dispute. It was about influence, power, and an agreement that could change everything. The businesswoman, perhaps more accustomed to the sharp realities of city life, saw the opportunity in this mess, while the cowboy had his own stakes in the outcome. Together, they formed an unlikely alliance. The woman's phone call was the turning point, and the cowboy's quiet strength would be the force needed to seal the deal. The law enforcement presence, the cattle, the land, all were pawns in a larger game that was yet to play out. What began as a simple day in the valley was quickly turning into a pivotal moment in their shared journey, one where business and the wild unknown collided in ways neither could have predicted.